Hi everyone. Today is day 4 of the 5-day detox, so I'm just about done with this program. If you are also doing the Your Super program, then keep in mind that there's nothing wrong with going shorter if you feel that you don't need to go as long or it's not right for you, obviously. And then there are some people that will go a little bit longer. They'll go as long as like a week or even, I don't think they go too much longer than a week, but they will sometimes go longer. And so I'm really excited to be finishing this up. There are a few foods that I would really like to be able to put back in my diet. But more importantly, is I really want to see what what things look like when I'm done with this. Everybody's experience is different. Everybody's DNA is different, so the way that you eat, what you eat, when you eat, drink, whatever, all of that varies from person to person. My brother and sister they have much higher metabolisms than I do. And and we're related. So it's just, again, everybody is different. So I really want to be able to see what this detox has really done for me overall. I can see some things now. I'm not as tired. I don't get that brain fog as easily. I I was able to get out of bed a lot easier today. I had a little bit of stiffness, but in my joints, but not too bad. It only took me maybe about 10 minutes of stretching and stuff to get myself out of bed, which is really good for me. Before I started this detox program, it could sometimes take me up to half hour to an hour for me to really be able to get out of bed even. I've come to find foods that I enjoy more than I thought that I did. I wasn't I wasn't real big on salads. I didn't mind sweet potatoes. I could do smoothies here or there, but all of these different things were not things that I would just go out and do or enjoy. And I can honestly say that I do enjoy these things. And so I'm excited to kind of venture out from there and see what else I enjoy that's on the healthier level of things, I guess you could call, and see what my next steps are going to be. I Like I had mentioned before, I fit into my clothes a little bit better, less bloating, and I am hoping that will only continue and get better now that I kind of have a better idea as to what my body is wanting. I still have some cravings for, the not so great stuff, but it's not as bad, and I can actually say no. My willpower is there, whereas I didn't have that before. So, looking on today probably wasn't an A plus like yesterday was, but it was a solid B plus, I think. I woke up, like I said, I had about 10 minutes and I had to kind of stretch and whatnot to get myself out of bed. I made my smoothie for breakfast last night, put it in the fridge, that way I could just grab it, run out the door to work. That was easy and fast. And then, like I said, today was the very first day that I was in the office away from home, where I was in a position that there was a lot more distraction and temptation to possibly get me off of my detox. So my willpower really was kind of like on trial here, like, can she do it? And I'm happy to say that I could. And it feels really good to come home tonight and be like, I thought about those chips and I said no. And I thought about that chocolate and I said no. I had my smoothie. I had a really great salad again that I just kind of threw together from a salad bar that we had at a cafe at our work. And everything fell into the guidelines for the detox, and then I brought some quinoa from home and added that to my salad after I had got it, so that was really nice. And I'm actually working on my dinner smoothie now, as I got home not that long ago. I realized that I really am drinking quite a bit of water because I had to constantly run to the bathroom. I didn't think about it as much while I was at home because I was just kind of at home. I really wasn't doing a whole lot. And but when you're at work and you have, deadlines and you have expectations and responsibilities and stuff, then when you have to constantly get up and leave those things because you have to use the restroom, you realize how much you actually have to go to the bathroom. So, but that's good. That means I'm getting my water and I'm staying hydrated, which is the goal. And as my body gets used to having that amount of water, then it shouldn't be too bad anymore. And then I had a couple instances of, like I said, where I was kind of tempted once because I was doing something kind of tedious and monotonous. I was a routine. I was doing the same thing over and over and over again for my for work, and it was getting kind of boring, and I was getting kind of tired and foggy. And so normally my go-to would be like a bag of chips. I love salty things when I'm working, and I was like, nope, I'm not, I don't really want that. I'm just bored. Maybe, it's time for me to take a break. So I got up, grabbed my water bottle so I could refill it, went to the bathroom, took a little walk around the area there at work, and came back to my desk. I was like, okay, I am focused now. I can get back to this job. And I did, and it was really, it felt good. Like then I had this like swell of pride, like I did this, like I stopped myself, like I can do this, and it felt really. I was encouraging myself. I didn't have to look for anyone else to do that, which felt really good. In a similar instance, in the afternoon, normally by like 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'm getting really, really tired. And like I'll go to like Mountain Dew or something to like wake me up. And yeah, didn't need that today, so that was good. I had a few stressful moments. I'm also a stress eater. So had a couple of moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't eat much chocolate, but like I needed chocolate. It's like, no, you don't really need chocolate. You're just stressed out. So I talked to a couple of my coworkers about what was stressing me out. I, again, got up, got more water, went to the bathroom, went for a little bit of a walk, took my break, came back and was like, okay, I got this, Put my headphones on. I can do that at my desk, which is nice. So I was able to put my headphones on to find some good music, just to like get my energy back up in terms of like getting that stress away. and continuing on with my day. And so by the time I got home, I was feeling really good. Like, I was feeling very proud of myself. I didn't do anything really like wow, but I made really important decisions that is keeping me on this plan. And I know that that is for the best. So that feels really, really good. Another thing that I noticed is that I'm way more active at work, actually, which is kind of sad. I'm at a desk, so I mean, I always know that I needed to increase my activity, and it's something that I am slowly building up to. But I am much more active while, on days that I work. So I have to walk to and from the printer, or I have to get up to go help a coworker, or on my breaks and my lunch break, I will do, a few laps around the building. So I'm much more active, which is another reason why I think that I was had times throughout the day where I was a bit more hungry as well. I did bring myself a very large apple that I ate as my snack between the smoothies and the salad. So I made a healthy choice for when I really did need some food. So again, another moment of woohoo! I'm proud of myself. So it's the end of day 4. I'm gonna finish up my smoothie for dinner, and I don't work tomorrow, so I have another day where I can just kind of be at home and relax. And I think that tomorrow's going to be more of a day of reflection for me of everything that I've done so far, and where I want to go next with this journey, for how I want to get myself on the, continue on with losing weight, being healthier, being happier. It's all connected. And so that's what tomorrow's going to bring. So I'll probably talk a bit more about that whenever I do my video tomorrow. I know that I haven't been super informative in regards to my recipes or things like that. I don't know if I technically can, because you have to purchase the detox plan from your super. But if there's any other questions, comments, suggestions, tips, as I've mentioned before, feel free to put it in the comments. I'm happy to take a look at those and answer them when I'm able to. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and you'll see me tomorrow.